Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 2 of season 3 of What If. Last episode was a fun little mech adventure with a bunch of kaiju, just kind of getting us re-engaged with the concept, with the idea. And I'm excited to see what comes next. So with that all said, let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, helps do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate and enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, and with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 2, What If Agatha Went to Hollywood? Here we go. Oh, nice. I like the last episode also had kind of a unique Marvel animation intro as well, with that like 80s vibe they had going on.
In the beginning, before the six singularities and the dawn of creation, came the Celestials.
Now, with the power of the eternal guardians flowing through me.
Well, there's
let
Agatha.
The power of creation bring forth my rebirth. My rebirth. My rebirth. Okay, well, that's not working. Howard? And cut!
Are they making him? Howard is making the movie? That's nice.
Agatha Harkness' quest for power led her to discover the Celestial growing deep within the earth.
Oh,
Looking to take its
no.
cosmic energy for herself.
But then they're making movies about the origin of the world, which is kind of fun.
Would require an equally big production.
Who's she meant to be in that film?
Agatha, darling! Those in-camera effects, I still don't know how you do it!
Oh, just a little bit of movie magic.
Literal movie magic.
That's lunch, everyone! Now, where's my AD? Jarvis! Jarvis!
Not more new pages. We have already reshot the third act set piece 5 times.
And we'll shoot it 100 more if that's what it takes!
To add what? Another mind-numbing action spectacle? Big fights? Bigger explosions? I think we've
Yes?
seen
You know, you're right.
it. I am?
We need to expand this picture to give it that oomph I'm missing. We need more star power.
A co-star!
How can I steal the show when there's no one to steal it from?
Anything but more actors.
I can see it now. Our cosmic queen is sitting on a hand no one else can beat. That is until a mysterious new player blows into town, hot on her lofty
Who are they
ambitions.
gonna get?
Yes. Do they fight? Do they fall in love?
No, they'll dance, with dozens of backup dancers on each side. And we'll lift a lighting rig so the sets can be 3 times as tall.
Yes!
Wait, no.
he keeps sarcastically throwing things out there, and they keep rolling with his idea.
There's only one actor on Earth who can complete our picture. I thought I could do without him, but now I see. I need him. Kingo.
No. Let's King go. To think this is how we finally catch up with any of the Eternals since that film. Well, I mean, it's not catching up, but at least getting to see them.
Now, this number we put together is off the charts. Literally, I've got enough dancers in there to light up the Richter scale. You ready to cross steps with our leading lady?
Something tells me this is a part I was born to play.
Ah, well, the lights are hot, the cameras are loaded, and the safeties have been removed from all our pyrotechnics.
What?
Wait, hold on. What? I'm with Jarvis on that one.
I assume there's room for a little improvisation.
Absolutely, absolutely, Kingo. I'll be honest with you, this one's gonna be a doozy.
So my complaints about the facial animations in the last episode seem to be mitigated in this one. So maybe that was just specific to that episode for whatever reason. Or maybe it's because this episode is very focused on the faces.
Lights! Camera!
PR-62, take 1.
Galactic Queen.
And action.
Okay, let's go. Was that the improvisation he was talking about, or was that scripted? You know, Howard threw out that line about, you know, having so many dancers that it registers on the Richter scale. Is this her way of conning enough people in here to crack this celestial egg? Maybe enhancing their footsteps with magic or something? Something about the sped up dancing just freaking out my brain. Because you can tell it's sped up. Fucking, we got ourselves a dance off.
You're the missing piece I've been waiting lifetimes for.
Oh, I know. But I'm here to put your vanity project into turnaround.
So you know? No. And you still have the stones to show up.
Someone needs to stop you.
Oh.
Oh, honey, I'm just out here making blockbusters. You and the Eternals are the ones who want to destroy the world.
I have no idea what forces you're meddling with.
Right back at ya.
Oh, that is wild.
Refer to another. In this town, never mess with number one on the call sheet. Okay, Kingo, make this look good.
Fucked off! That was out of this world!
Wow, this is going on for a minute.
Okay, show's over. Time to bring out the big guns.
Oh.
That's not in the script. Is that in the script?
I'm sorry, your powers are finger pistols?
Energy, projections.
Right.
From your fingers. The dancers.
A lot of people think these powers are very cool. What? Those powers are Athena's.
And Bakari's and Gilgamesh's and everyone else's.
Oh, she's been killing and absorbing Eternals' magic. Or, well, not magic, but their abilities. Is he the only one left? Wow. Look at the fear on his face growing.
That chemistry was harder than the Hindenburg. I really believed you two wanted to kill each other.
Oh, no, we're just acting. Totally just acting.
Definitely
Both of us
just
Peg
acting.
me as the villain of this picture, but you've got it all wrong. I'm the hero.
You killed my friends, stole their powers.
Oh, relax, I didn't kill anyone. I borrowed their powers. I assure
Oh.
you, your friends are all safe and sound in storage. The backlot has a creature shop. They blend right in.
Oh, wait.
Release them.
I will. Once I have saved my world from that third act surprise you've got brewing.
Oh, she's actually trying to stop the thing from being born. To be fair, I don't know what benefit she would get from helping it be born, so I don't know why I went that direction.
You aren't like the other Eternals.
And what makes you say that?
Because you haven't just lived among humanity, you have lived as them.
That's a good point.
Seeing the beauty, telling their stories, showing them who they really are as only an actor can.
Oh, that is true. Acting is the most noble profession on earth. But do you really expect me to betray Irish and forsake a mission I've dedicated eons to? Never going to happen. Never.
I can get Howard to offer you a 3-picture deal.
Okay, I'll do it.
Wait, that's literally it?
I've been looking to transition into indulgent art house fare. You know, no plot, abrupt, arbitrary cuts. Me staring into camera with no expression on my face.
That last one sounds like a nightmare, but for the literal sake of the world, I guess I'll allow it.
And you have to bring back my friends.
Very well. Let's get this show on the
I mean,
road.
how can we guarantee that even if she does bring them back? Oh. Oh.
I would not see your failure. You have chosen your side, and now you will die on it.
Well, that's fun.
Arisham is coming. It would take the power of another celestial to stop him.
It's time for my makeover.
I don't know what the plan is here. Hollywood land. Hey guys, editing on me here real quick. I just want to chime in because I'm just watching back through this. Like, the Watcher literally spelled out her entire plan, and I think that dance number just wiped all of that from my head by this point. Good God. Well, yeah, what I was going to say is, like, if she does go along with what she agreed to do, like, wake them up, you know, restore his friends and whatever, who's to say that just because he agrees to stop the birth of Tiamat that the rest would?
Griffith Observatory. It should be big enough for all the runes. We can shoot the finale there.
Load up the limo, Jarvis. We're doing a company move.
Actually, let's take our ride.
An alien spaceship.
All right, everybody on my flying
I
pizza.
thought you were a witch.
Yes, but he's the space alien.
Wait, what?
Technically, I'm more of a space biologist.
You knew.
You?
I'm Howard Stark. I'm the smartest person on Earth. Of course I knew. I also knew I'd save a hell of a lot of money on special effects using actual magic. Look, everyone in this town has a secret. It's
point.
what makes it interesting.
Meanwhile, in space. Superman? Oh no. Arishem. What was that? Is he just rabbling to himself?
Is that part of the opening act?
Yeah, he's like fucking. What the hell? It's hilarious.
Not gonna lie, getting some ritual sacrifice vibes here.
Yeah, me too.
Chin up, chin up.
From the stars in the sky to the depths of the earth, let the power of creation bring forth my rebirth! Finally, your power will be mine!
Wait. Oh! She's using his ability to use the energy projection to pierce the planet and then suck out Tiamat's life force. Holy shit! Catherine Hahn, I feel like, is out of all the actors we've had so far, the one that's given it the most juice to her performance. Alright, what comes from this? Is Agatha gonna fight Arishem? Holy shit.
This is the greatest footage ever shot!
Wow, look at that, dude!
This power, it's everything.
And by doing so, she also, stopped Tiamat's birth, I would presume. So they did succeed in that.
It must feel strange for such a primitive being to suddenly possess a power so cosmic.
Cosmic is just my size. Haven't you seen the marquee? I'm a star.
You are a heretic, and you will be judged as such.
Oh yeah, judge this.
Oh my god. Wow. This is batshit insane. Beat his ass!
Your vanity blinds you.
Oh. Dude, this is some Asura crap, man. Good god. Imagine how many worlds she just obliterated by doing that. She's doing what that Wanda was doing, right?
Missed.
Yeah.
I was just getting you to hit your mark.
Yep. She made a... Damn!
How did you?
It's called acting, love. And I'm afraid you are the next character I'm gonna become.
Dude, between Mega Hulk and now this, we got an insane lineup of potential players and whatever in-game happens in this season, dude.
Performance of a lifetime, Agatha. I think that's a wrap.
No, Kingo, the show's not over yet.
Agatha?
With this power, anything I damn well please.
But I
Yeah.
thought...
Oh, that I wanted to save the world from the emergence? Please, I played the reluctant hero for a hot minute to get what I needed now. Kneel before me.
Yes, my queen.
Yes! Saving the big twist for the third act.
Surely you've worked with difficult actors before. There must be some way to get through to her.
Yeah, I mean, all actors are difficult. We're all sensitive because we're opening up our souls. So, Jarvis, you're a genius. Agatha, stop.
Monologue time.
Realize I'm not an actress who likes to take direction.
This isn't you.
You don't know me.
Of course you do. Because you're just like me. And everyone else who came to this stupid town. At some point, somewhere in our lives, the world
That
made
is
us
just
feel
gorgeous,
small.
though.
So we set out to show them. But Agatha, you never needed all this power. Because you've always had the only magic you'd ever really needed to leave your mark on the world.
And what magic is that?
The movies. The movies are magic, Agatha. Hell, they're better than magic because they change the world by changing people, by making them feel something real. And with that kind of power, you don't have to be feared because you can be adored.
You can't possibly understand how long I've worked for this.
Well, I've been on Earth for thousands of years, so I kinda do. And if you're anything like me, maybe all this time, you've just been looking for the right collaborator.
Nah,
So what do you say?
boom.
Want to change the world? For real?
Did she get talk no jutsu'd or no? I guess so. Cosmic Queen opening night.
Since you revived them, Ajax and the other Eternals are pretty concerned that killing Arisham has probably drawn the Celestials' attention.
Oh, darling, we can save that for the sequel. Oh my God! It looks
Bring it
so
on.
gorgeous. This is so beautiful.
That is a pretty sick poster.
Everyone has a story worth telling, even two lost souls on the wrong path. But sometimes all it takes is a trip to the movies to remind you that anything is possible, even a happy ending. Again, who doesn't love a cliffhanger?
Holy shit. Okay. This one was good. I really enjoyed this one. I do think that like the whole like dance off thing went on just a tad too long. And again, the way that the animation there was just sped up so much, it did do something freaky to my brain. I did not like that. But the rest of this, like once it kind of got into the kicker, once it kind of really found the story it was telling from that point, once she lured in Kingo and once we started to kind of figure out what the game was, it was really interesting. And especially the way that they played off of these characters and the way they would interact and the way Agatha kind of fits into this as well. You know, had she found out about the Celestial being in there and then how she would, seek out the Eternals to try to get this power to kind of find a way to get to that power by getting as much information about it as she can from them, seeking them out one by one, or maybe even, I don't know if she like sought them out in the same way that she did Kingo. I mean, none of them are actors, but did they come seeking her because they knew she was snooping around and then she took them out and then Kingo's the one that she had to reach out to? And I like that the fact that they did that too. And with Agatha's whole journey, her whole spiel, especially with her like knack as a kind of a con artist, having her be like an actor, somebody that pretends for a living, is also just a really nice decision. And to see that kind of feed into her ego, and then for that itself to be what kind of stops her from destroying everything, was feeding into that desire. She's like, if I can't ever be loved, fear is the next best thing. But then Kingo's is like, hey, you have all this power. You could do what you were about to do and like wipe everything out. But how about, you have the perfect opportunity to use your platform to get love instead of being feared and change everything else through this art. And I like that this episode kind of has an appreciation for the art form itself, because I do think that movies are magic in this way, and just storytelling in general is a way to kind of reflect upon us and one, make us feel things and make us re-examine things and give us these windows into these perspectives we wouldn't otherwise have. I like that element of it, that at the core, Agatha being Agatha is still on this quest for power, though this is a power on a wholly different level. And then once she achieves this, takes out two Celestials, Tiamat and Ashram. For them boxing, and her celestial form was gorgeous. I love the visuals in this. And I like that about the Eternals, man. The larger than life spectacle of that, especially where they showed the scale. I like the way that played into this as well. I don't know. I really enjoyed this one. And being set when it is, obviously, we don't have a lot of our usual players that would be around, outside of our immortals. Her and Kingo would be around in this time, at this point, like having Howard not be, well, I know he was still the inventor. This was a side project that kind of turned into a passion. He has diverted his attention away from the warmongering to pursue all of this. And he was kind of doing both until the success of this movie. And now he just kind of ditched all of that, like that alternate path, like Howard Stark kind of being a filmmaker and Jarvis kind of being his AD and all those little things. Like I just like how all that found a piece did. Catherine Hahn was, I don't know, you could feel like in the vocal booth that she was just like giving it. Like sometimes you could tell some of these people, like some of these like camera actors don't know how to transition that to just being in the booth. And I definitely felt like she was just like delivering. And maybe that's just me. But I loved seeing them play off of one another and just the visual element of this. And like I talked about in the last episode, and maybe as a lot of the focus was put on the overcomplicated mech designs or the creatures themselves, but like the facial animations last episode definitely feel like they took a hit, and that was not the case here. And outside of the sped up weird dance choreography thing, a lot of this episode I felt like they really kind of brought their heat. Yeah, man, I'm enjoying this shit. And like I was saying earlier, is like, again, like where these have this pattern of building into this like larger than life climax that brings these universes together, or players from these universes together in some kind of way. We have a kaiju Hulk and Mech Avengers in the last one, which is insane. And it just got even more insane because we have a double celestial Agatha that could potentially enter the fray in whatever comes next. And this storyline isn't done as well. A lot of these stories, sometimes they linger on and get extended in some of the other episodes. And like you said, hey, people love a cliffhanger. I feel like we might revisit this. Yeah, I was a little lukewarm on the last episode, if you couldn't tell, but this one was a vibe. And I don't know if it's going to be a vibe for everybody, but this one was definitely a vibe for me. But guys, I want to know what you all think. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, York, Scott, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.